morning, my fellow Trucketeers. How's everyone? I hope you're all well. So obviously, I want everyone to be well. Or as well as they can be. That's the main thing. Anyway, today is Wednesday. Yes, it's a Wednesday today. Yeah, I went home, not last night, night before, Monday night. So it's kind of thrown my week out in my head. Yeah, it is Wednesday the 20th of September. How the hell is September almost finished already? That's gone so quick. I sort of blinked and September's almost gone. Christ, it'll be Christmas tomorrow. I know. Don't say that. Oh, don't say that. Please don't say that. Oh well. Yeah. So today we're up north. So we are just rejoining the M1 to head up to Doncaster. So we got a small load of stuff for a farm in Doncaster, which you've seen me go to before, and then I got a load of like 7 pallets of something else to go to somewhere else you've seen me go before, and then a collection from somewhere which I don't know yet. But we're sort of going to be in the Immingham area, so who knows? Could be anything. I've not done timber out of Immingham for a while. I doubt it's that. Hopefully it'll be the scan grit stuff, you know, the shot blaster stuff that we take down to Falmouth, because that'll be a nice day. Yeah. Anyway, we've had a bit of a busy start to the week. I say a busy start to the week. Monday was a bit quiet, so I had a load of blocks I had to take to, like, London somewhere. I can't remember what the place was called. Where else was it? I can't remember. It was on the south side somewhere, wasn't it? I can't remember. It was somewhere off the M25. I had to deliver some like blocks to, which is to a little Travis Perkins site, which was alright. Bit of a tight little site, and there wasn't anywhere to stop outside, so I kind of like just drove into the yard. I was like, sorry, I know you don't like it when people just drive in, but I got here and it was like, there's nowhere to stop. So yeah, luckily there was no one else in there, so it was nice and easy. And then after that I went to Thurrock to go collect something. What did I collect from Thurrock? Christ, it's only been 2 days, John, you should know. No, it wasn't Thurrock, sorry. No, it's Tilbury. Went to Tilbury docks and collected 9 packs of MDF. No, 13 packs of MDF to go back to Bridport. So I took them back to Bridport, got all the way back to the yard within a 9-hour drive, and yeah, a 14-hour day. So that wasn't too bad. So I managed to go home Monday night, and a late start. I was supposed to collect some eggs on Tuesday morning and take them to Thurrock. That's why I have Thurrock in my head. But that order was cancelled at the last minute, as in just before I went home on Monday. So it turned out Monday I didn't really have a lot to do, and the place we collected the MDF for didn't want the MDF until next week. So that's kept in the yard, so I had to take one trailer to one customer, I had to take another trailer to another customer. I then had to go back to the yard to collect another trailer to take to another customer, and then go collect one of the trailers I dropped off at the other customer, which has got the metalwork that I've got on now. Then I had to go back to the yard to collect 7 trailers that was on our rigid, which I transshipped myself with the forklift, which would have been fun to film, but obviously I'd already missed out half my day at that point. And then I've driven up here to Doncaster, so I only had a 10-hour day yesterday, so I thought there's no point getting all the way to the customer, because they ain't going to be open when I get there. There ain't going to be anyone there. And I don't particularly want to park around that sort of area. Well, the area probably nice, but yeah. So I stopped here, so I'm only an hour away. So now we're off up to Doncaster. Anyway, I've been rabbiting on enough. So that was my past 2 days. And now we're heading on up to Donny to go get this 4 lifts off, which is just a little bit of steel work for a solar site. I imagine it's like little bits they need replacing, or a few more bits they need to finish off something. So we're going to join the M1 crack on up the road. I will see you in about 48 minutes. Righto, boys and girls, here we are in good old Doncaster. Doncaster. I don't know what the accent is up here. Oh dear. No, yeah, too bad. A drive actually came at the M1. I did stop off at services to get some brekkies because I was a bit peckish. And now we're here. Only 4 minutes away, apparently. I'm pretty sure I came in this way last time. I can't remember. It's been a little while since I've been to this place. Sort of looking at the route it's taking me, I was like, But no, I think it is the correct way. It looks familiar. I'll say I've only done 2 or 3 runs up to this one before. And I think what I've got on is literally just like a few spare bits, like to replace a few bits that are probably broken or something, I don't know. Because there's only like 4 lifts, it's like a pallet of bits, a couple of really long sections and a bunch of short sections. So it's literally, what, 2 pallets and 2 bundles of metalwork. The long ones are only like a few bits. So I think it's like to either squeeze in 1 extra solar panel or just, like I said, to replace some bits that are probably broken or something. Or short of or something, so yeah. Not much. I'll show you when we sort of get there and get it unstrapped and whatever. But it's not a lot of stuff. And yeah, 7 pallets right at the back of the trailer was for customer in Immingham. Oh, bit of wheel spin there. A little bit more. There we go. Bearing in mind the mid lift's up as well. But what I've got on the trailer's not that heavy. I don't know what would be lighter, the 7 pallets I got on the back or the 4 packs that I got for this place I'm going to. I don't know. I think the 4 packs I'm taking here will probably be the heavier things, being steel work. Whereas the other stuff's just stands for like displays or something like that. Almost there. They're telling me to go that way, but I don't think that's where I want to go. Because I'm not going to the actual farm myself, I'm going to a different bit. In other words, I've set the sat nav for the destination I delivered this stuff off before. So we'll see how that turns out for us. It does say on the address that it's on this road, so yeah. This van's going to squeeze around the side of me. Come on, car, you moving or what? There we go. Yep, this van is actually going to squeeze around the side of me. Well done. There we go. Just sort of pulling my way through a little bit. There we go. I know when you're doing your tests and that, you're not allowed to use the size of your vehicle to essentially bully people into doing things for your favour, but sometimes in the real world you kind of have to. Yeah. To an extent. Not to the stage of being dangerous or anything, but sometimes they call it commanding the road, but it can be classed as bullying other drivers, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Alright, this is where we delivered the stuff before, so hopefully they'll want it in here again, because if not, be fun turning around in it. Oh, the gate's open. Ideal. I need to open the other one to get my trailer through. Yeah, definitely. Right. Oh yeah, it's going to be really, really muddy in here as well. Right, back in a sec. Let's get this open. That's fenced off there. That's handy. Oh well, I'll go in a little bit. Alright, let's get on through. Alright?
Green?
Yeah.
What is it? You know?
It's just a few spare bits, I think.
Clips and stuff.
Yeah, clips, there's a few metal sections. Not a lot, it's only 4 lifts. Yeah. Still.
Right down there, I'll unload you in a minute.
Right down the bottom, yeah. Righto. Right, so they're the guys that are actually doing the work for what it needs. That's all good. So I got here exactly the right time. So the start time was 8 o'clock. I was planning to get here for about 7, but there's no rush really. Right. God, this road looks worse than it did last time I came here. There's a load of junk here as well, so hopefully I can still turn around. And they've dug up a lot of this road now, so it's going to be quite soft there, I think. Well, the telehandler's today, so that's something. I should be able to get the trailer in there. It's still going to be a blind side, but you know, we'll do what we can. Right, we'll stop here. Hopefully I don't sink. Yeah. Not the best bit of ground to be moving a truck on. Oh well, right. Let's go brave the weather, I guess. See you in a bit. Right, there we go. Very efficient. They pretty much turned up and took me straight away. All done. So it was that long section there, those little bits there that he's tipped over, those pallets over there, those little sections there, and then one pallet with fixings and whatever that he's taken straight up there. So, but now I've got to try and go out and blindside between that pallet and bin there to then go out that way. But they've dug the grass back a bit, but it's still quite soft here, so I don't really want to go too far over on this because yeah, we won't be having a good day if that happens. Yeah. Right, so pardon me. Right, let's get turned around. Could be fun. Righto, boys and girls, time to attempt to spin her around. So we'll give her a good go. I ain't got a lot of room to get her kinked over here. Start her turning there. Don't want to go out that way anymore. Am I going where I want to go? Don't know. I don't think I've quite got it enough. I'll have to have a look in a sec. Let's have a look, see where we are. Well, we're going about right. If we keep on that, we might be right. Don't matter too much if we hit the bin. Too much, John, too much. Straighten her out a little bit. I drove, I think we got it. Mind you, I'm pretty close to them pallets. Like, literally on them. So to keep me drive wheels on the hard stuff, we're alright. That should be alright. Alright, we got it. We're all turning around. You've seen me do this spin round before anyway. It's right at the end of my new intro. I say new intro, the intro that I've had for a little while now. A few months. So the intro that you'll see on this video, you'll see me do that turn in the dry. Oh dear. Right, we are now heading to... I said Immingham earlier, it's actually Grimsby. But nearest makes no difference, innit? I'm sure people from around them areas would have something to say about that, but oh well. I think it's literally a stone's throw from each other anyway, ain't they? So yeah, we're off to Grimsby, go drop this off, then I assume I'll have a collection out of Immingham. Could be Grimsby. Grimsby is where we usually collected this timber out of, but I ain't done that for ages. Alright, we've got to jump out and let ourselves out, have we? This guy's locking the gate even though I need to get out. Yeah. Ow. Don't be locking it. I think he just locked it, which means I might be stuck in it because I don't have the code for it. Is he coming in here or is he going to park in the car park? We'll find out in a minute. Oh no, come on wind. See if we can get around it before it gets too bad. Keep an eye on that gate because the wind's trying to blow it shut. We might be able to get out of it before it gets too far over. Yeah, we're out. Alright, let's jump out and go close the gates and then we'll be off ski. Right, there we go, that was a palaver. In, out, in, out, in, out. I was hoping that the guy in the van would have opened the other gate for me, save me jumping out, but obviously not. Anyway, fortunately we've got quite muddy tyres now, so I'm going to be putting a bit of mud on the road, which is quite annoying. There's not a lot I could do about it because I've got nothing to wash it off with. There's no wheel wash there or anything. Only be minimal. Most of it would have come off on the way down their drive, but a lot of it's going to flick off as I get up to speed. Never mind. Alright, off to Grimsby. I'll see you in about an hour. Alright, so we're just coming to the end of A180. We're nearly here. Car overtaking me, so I'm going to slow down, and a van. I'll let them pass me and then I'll get over in the right lane, ready for the roundabout, which we're coming up to. 2 miles to Grimsby. Well, we're not travelling 2 miles, but it is Grimsby. Still don't know what I'm doing after this, so I'll have to give the boss a ring. Find out what's actually going on after this. At a guess, I'm going to say fertiliser. I hope it's not fertiliser, because I always seem to do fertiliser in the rain and you just get soaked. You've got to wear a hard hat, which doesn't help. And yeah, yeah, I reckon it's going to be fertiliser. I mean, it could be a lot of different things, but actually, no, he did say something about a trailer of furniture to bring back down to Bridport, so it could be that, and I could potentially make it tonight because. Well, it's about, what, 6 hours from here to the yard? 7 hours, give or take. So apparently the camera behind me's just run out of battery, so I'm going to have to change the battery in that. So unfortunately you're not going to see most of this drive, but you've seen me go to this place before. So, never mind. Never mind. It's because I recorded the rest of my dash cam review last night, so used up a little bit of battery then, so yeah, not ideal. I'm just going to go into this little estate here. Yeah. Well, I could potentially stop here on the right somewhere and change the battery. Nah, no point, no point. When I turn into this little estate, I'll be able to handheld the camera for you. So I'll be off the public highway then, theoretically. So this one? I think it is this one, isn't it? Can I buy Honda? Because I've got to go in there. Sure it's this one. Yeah. Yeah. It is this one. So, just coming into this little estate here. So you've seen me coming here before. Now usually I'll turn to the right and drive into their premises, but because all the pallets are on the back, I'm gonna have to reverse in there, I think. Otherwise I'm gonna have to punch up most of it anyway. So we'll have a look when we get here, see what's going on. Let's have a look, ski. Oh, there's a van right on the corner there, so that's not handy. That's going to stop me being able to get out. Yeah, so we need to go. Oh, there's another truck in there at the moment as well, which is not ideal. Right, so I'm going to pull up round to the right here and see what's going on. So I'm going to have to wait for that other truck to move before I can get in there. Hopefully that van's moving soon, because he's got to unload, I guess. I'll back up, hopefully get the other side of this van and get in a bit, and then this other truck will have room to get out. Then I'll just have to shimmy on over, be able to reverse through their gateway. So I don't think I'll make that turn with this van here. Oh, they're going to need to get in and out of there, aren't they? I better move out of the way then. I'll be blocking them in when they're trying to get stuff in and out. Yeah, so we'll just stop here for a minute. I'm sure these guys won't mind. It won't be for long. Right, let's see if we can get out of here. Not quite sure what I'm doing yet. I tried to ring the boss, but he's obviously busy doing something. Probably farming or being a father or, you know, things. Alright, see if we can get around this corner with this van here. I don't think I'm going to. I think it's going to be a bit too tight. Because my arse end might swing into this one here. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Oh, it might be alright. Might be alright. Yeah, we've got round him. Let's turn that way a bit so it will lessen the swing. We're out, we can see the other van. It has 0 damage, we're all good. Oh, okay, that wasn't quite as bad as I thought. We made it. Now, I don't know what I'm going to be doing now, because I've got to wait for a call from my boss, so I'm just going to pull on out up here. Park up, and wait for a phone call. Because from what I recall, the other day, he said that I could potentially be picking up furniture to go back to Bridport for a Highfields job. So, I don't know. I don't know. It all depends if that's... Oh, you want to come in here, but you're right in my way, pal. I'll try and get around you, but I don't think it's going to happen. Well, I might do. Might be alright. I keep doubting myself today, I think. Yeah, we're alright, we got it. Shouldn't keep doubting myself, should I? Alright, yeah, I'm going to pull on up just up here and not go any further because, yeah, it all depends where I'm going, really. Yeah, we'll stop here for a minute. Yeah, we'll wait for a call back from the boss, so I'll try ring him again in a bit and then figure out what we're doing. So, for now, who knows? I'll see you when I'm wherever it is I'm going. Right. So here we are, somewhat off the beaten track. Wow. We are kind of on the beaten track, but not too bad. Big old power station just over there. Obviously that's not where we're going, but it's quite a big power station. I can't remember where we're sort of not far off the Gainsborough Road, just outside of sort of Lincoln. So not too far from that. So a big power station to the left of Lincoln, or to the west of Lincoln. That's near where I am right now. Yes. So I'm gonna traverse all of these roads. We're going for a place called Cottam. C-O-T-T-A-M. Cottam. Not Cotton. Cottam. Yeah. Ah, the Cottam Power Station. There you go. That's what it's called. There's a sign there saying what it is. So yeah, it's just over there. You might be able to see it on the camera. Maybe. Cameras ain't the best at picking up things at distances. But hey. Hey, hey, hey. There. Logistics company there. It's funny where you find places dotted around, isn't it? We're going to mosey on down here anyway. There you go. Probably a better view of the power station. Whether you'll see it or not, I don't know. You probably will. Bloody great place. Right. Is this the road that I'm not supposed to go up? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, for some reason the sat-nav takes you up there. Apparently it's, the sat-nav always tries to take people up there rather than through the village. So we will go through the village, even though it says route does not comply with your vehicle profile. You never realise how big power stations are until you're up close to them. Yeah. Wouldn't like to be on top of them chimneys. You know, I'm definitely no Fred Dibner. God, that man had some cojones. Jeez. Climbing up the chimneys that he climbed up without any safety equipment. Man was nuts. Alright, well, we've got an 18-ton limit here. That's fine, except for access. That's alright, that's what we like. So I rung the man up and he said to make sure I come this way. So, yep, this is under strict instruction to go this way. Oh, imagine living here, right opposite that power station. You look out your window and that's your view, isn't it? To be honest, I don't mind that. I mean, they're only like condensers, they're only like steam stacks, and nothing horrible comes out of them. Whoa, there's a big fast track coming this way. So back up a little bit, John. Hopefully there's no one behind me. Couldn't get over there really because of the trees. Just go up on the curb a little bit. There we go. We're all good. Right, let's continue on. So obviously I've got to come back out this way as well. Possibly a change of plans. I'm collecting this stuff still, but I might not be delivering it, so I might be doing a trailer swap with someone else. Because apparently there's 3 runs to do up to Scotland. Obviously being a Wednesday, I want to be sort of starting to head up there today. Otherwise it's going to be a bit tricky to get back for Friday. But yeah, so I think I might be doing a trailer swap with someone today with this load, and then I'll be taking a trailer up to Scotland after that. Will I film it? I don't know. You'll find out next week, I guess, if I did or didn't. Depends how I feel. Depends how I feel. Nice little place, this. Proper secluded. There's like nothing else around it. Well, the only problem with that then is if you do need to go in here again, you think you got to travel for miles to go find it. Down there on the left somewhere, I think. Maybe we don't meet any more tractors down there because I ain't gonna be able to move over for them. Whoa! Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? Let's back up for this man. I take it. I'm going to guess this is a container he's just finished unloading, because he said he was unloading the container. Just don't go on the grass, John, because that would be disastrous. Yes, I don't know where else he's going to be able to pass me, that's the problem. Over a bit, and I bit hard to see with the rain on the mirrors. Get so close to that edge on my left. Thing is, I'm trying to keep most of the trailer in view, but I'm sort of keep kinking it over to the left slightly. Nearly at a point where he can pass me. Maybe. Would he be able to get in there and pass me? How much am I on the grass here? He could have nosed in there. Let's go in there a bit. Alright, no worries. There we go, bit of wheel spin. We're alright, crisis averted. Would have been easier if he went in this bit, but never mind. Then I don't know whether he's loaded or not, so he might have a bit of weight on him that he might not want to go over there because it was on a bit of a lean. So, yeah, I'm nice and light, so I don't really mind. Yeah, so that was a fun little reverse. Not too bad, really, is it? Not too far. I mean, it would have been quicker if he reversed up to here, I think, but I don't know. He's a container driver, won't make him work too hard. I don't know what I'm indicating. The road goes off to the right. That's the farm there, I think, I believe. Hopefully we don't meet any more trucks in either direction. This one? There's Highfield trailer there, so it must be this one. Must be in here. It's either in here or it's in there. I don't know. Coates Farms. That's the right farm. Yeah. Must be in here then. I guess I'll get out and go find someone and figure out what we're doing. Yeah. Yeah. Right, I'll figure it out in a minute. This man's coming over to me. Right there?
Yeah,
Yep. Over there, yeah?
8 of them's in that shed there, so
yep.
pull it middle there.
Yep.
And I'll fetch the other, no, there's 3 over there.
Yep.
There should be 9 of them. Get it middle there.
Yep.
I'll sort it out.
Okay. Get middle over there. Right. Nice. Plenty of room. We'll just spin it round then, chuck her in the middle. That'll do nicely. Right, let's go get these curtains open and get loaded. 9 and 3. 7. What did he say? 7 and 3. 10 things. I don't know. We'll figure it out. See you in a bit. Right. We're all loaded. We've had a pee. We've had a break. We're good to go. So we got to make our way back towards the M5, potentially Tewkesbury, to go do a trailer swap with Peter. So I've got 8 pallets on furniture, which is going back down to Bridport. So he's taking that down, and I'm going up to Bonnie, Scotland, up to Perth, I think it was he said. I don't know. I thought Perth was Australia. I'm gonna say that was a bit of a trek, but we're not quite going there. Lorries leaving the site that must not exceed 20 mile an hour through villages. So what about lorries coming to the site? Does that mean they can exceed 20 mile an hour? I think I'm reading beyond the lines there. Or between... I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So we're going to go down towards Tewkesbury to potentially load trader swap. Yeah, I think he's still loading at the moment. I'm not sure where he's loading out of, but yeah. So yeah, Scotland. So that'll potentially come off tomorrow, pick something up, and then run back down as far as I can. Well, I don't know. It's 3 hours to Tewkesbury. I'm going to be at Tewkesbury on nearly 7 hours driving, so I can get 3 hours up from Tewkesbury, which will probably be Preston sort of area. I've got to try and find some of this stuff. I don't know. How do I know? Oh, hi car. Yeah, you're going to have to back up. There we go. Good man, thank you. Spot on. Yeah, so we'll see where we end up tonight. It could be interesting where we end up. So if you back into that turn in there, that'll be ideal. No, don't go on the grass, you'll get stuck. It'd been easier if you went into that turn in there. Oh, she's brave going on the grass. She could have just gone there, but you know. Oh well, there's no issue. Right, yes, Tewkesbury, head there. 3 hours. Let's go. Right, so we are in Tewkesbury. Parked up on this road here. Already seems to be quite a few trucks parked up here, whether they're parked for a break or whether they're actually done for the day, I don't know, but it's only about 4 o'clock, but we'll get the trailer dropped ready for when Pete gets here, so we'll do that quick. So we'll wind the legs down first. Should be sufficient room behind me for Pete to get in. In front, yeah, maybe not, but there's more space further down when he gets here, so hopefully he'll be alright. Just going to pull my pin and pull away from under the trailer. Yeah, put it on brake and wait till he gets here, because well, I need to be able to get as far up the road as I can tonight to get to Scotland for tomorrow. Hopefully. Yeah, just pull forward slightly. Alright, just put it on brake. And we'll sit here for a bit. And relax. Yeah, I don't know when he's going to get here. Like I said, there's even room down there for him to pull into and do if someone pulls him behind me, but we'll figure it out. Alright, I'll see you when he gets here. I reckon it's going to be at least another hour and a half yet, so I might have a nap. Right, so this is what we're taking up to Scotland. There we go. Whole load of steelwork. Yeah, good picture. There we go. So yep, that's all going up to just the other side of Perth, or near Dundee, I suppose. So yeah. Quite a bit of weight in that. Right, let's get a crack on tonight. Alright, we are loaded. We have our trailer full of steel, which is quite a bit heavier than what we dropped off and gave to Peter. So, where are we at now? We have 2 hours and 37 minutes left of a 15-hour day. Yes. So we are going to crack on up the road as far as we can tonight, and then heading up to Scotland tomorrow. As we are now in Tewkesbury, we are still 7 hours and 50 minutes from destination. So yeah, most of that's going to be done tomorrow. Hopefully we can get a little way back down tomorrow, and then hopefully get back for Friday. I think it might be a bit tight to get back for Friday, but we'll see what happens. We should hope this will pretty much be us for tomorrow, and then possibly pick up a collection, and then yeah. Most of our driving tomorrow is going to be literally just dropping this off, but we have two 10-hour drives left, so we're going to try and not use a 10 today and then use a 10 both tomorrow and Friday, but we'll see, yeah. But yeah, we've got quite a bit more weight on now, but we have a flatbed on, which is always good. We do love a flatbed. Yeah, especially this one, Trader 16. This is my favourite flatbed, this one. This is the one that sits slightly further back on the pin. And yeah, I just like it because it's easier to get up on the catwalk and do things. And yeah, I don't know, I just like this trailer. I like its characteristics. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to drive on up the road for at least 2 hours and see where we end up. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you a little bit later. Alright, my beauties, we are at Lim, or just about to pull into Lim at 23 minutes past 8. Wish me luck. We're at 8 hours 51 drive, and I'm hoping to get stopped before I go over 9 hours, because unfortunately where Pete got to me as late as he did only left me 2.5 hours of working time. So if I go into a 10, I'm only going to go into it by half an hour, where really I want to try and utilise all of my 10 for tomorrow, and then hopefully have a 10 left for Friday to have half a chance of getting back home. There's a good big chance I might go back home Friday. I might have to run in Saturday morning. It'll be like first thing Saturday morning, but I have stuff to do this weekend. So we're going to come up here and see if we can get a spot in Lim. I'm not liking my chances, but we have got in here at this time before, so you never know, could be lucky again. That was the curb I just touched. Whoopsie. So I'm going to go in here and get a spot, hopefully. If not, I can run up the road to the next services, which I will probably just about make. I don't know what that one's called, but apparently it's 25 miles away from here. And I've still got 40 minutes of working time left, which also means I have 40 minutes of driving time left. I actually have an hour of driving time left, but because my working time is going to run out, I was saying I've only got 40 minutes, so it sort of runs down depending on whichever one is to end first. Alright, let's go have a look, see if we can get a spot. Oh. Good Stop there. I know people normally stop there sometimes. Quite often see people stopping in. We might actually be alright. We'll see what happens. This Carlin guy's being an idiot because where he's gone at an angle like that, he's stopping other people parking behind these guys. Well, I could potentially park behind this guy, but we're going to go in and have a drive round, see what we can find. See a few other guys in front of me as well, so yeah, looking pretty packed. And these guys are going for fuel. Hurry up and get your fuel because I need to stop. Let's go down there. I prefer going down this way anyway. Oh look, there's a bloody car in the spot there. You know what? I'm going to pop on the end here next to Mr. Keywell and back up to that car, I think. Sod the cars that are parked here. Not interested in them. Spin it around here. More spots down there, but I'm just going to back up to this car, sort it. Make sure my reverse beeper's off. Get out and have a look, see how far I am from that car. So I don't particularly want to stop sticking this far out. Bear with me a minute. Do me. That'll do it then. Thank you very much. Cheers. Alright, so that's me done. That nice man over there jumped out and watched me back, so I'm sticking out a little bit, but not too far. Not too far at all. I'm only what, half a cab sticking out, but I'm not blocking anyone, so sod it. This will do me for the night. I'm going to cook my spicy pasta bake. I'm going to have that for dinner, so I'm going to do that now. Get my microwave ready. Now it's only a 430 watt microwave in this thing, so you got to cook things for a damn sight longer than you normally would. Mr. Keywell's curtains are 8 hours 55 minutes driving, bang on, and 8:30. Mr. Keywell's curtains are still open, so he's not sleeping at the moment, so that's good. So I'm not going to disturb him by cooking my food. Microwave, 6 minutes on a 700 watt oven, full power, beef stand for 1 minute, so 6 minutes, we'll do it for 8 minutes. Sounds like a long time, doesn't it? But you do need to cook stuff in this microwave quite a long. Alright, we'll leave that to cook away. Oh, yeah. What was I saying? I was saying something, wasn't I? I can't remember. Yeah, so 8.5 hours. So that's not too bad. I can start at 5:30 tomorrow. So we will do that. Just going to do my paperwork quickly. And then, yeah, that'll be us. So yeah, if you watched this far, thank you very much for watching. Very much appreciated. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. It's entirely up to you. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. It doesn't cost nothing, and you get to see when my fabulous content is released. So also, if you hit the little bell icon, then it will give you notifications when my videos are released, if you want to go that far into it. 14.5 hours, eh? Christ. Got to pay for parking as well. Also, with these microwaves, you've got to keep the engine running as well, because they drain the battery like crazy. I mean, you probably could cook a meal and to be able to start in the morning, but I don't want to run that risk. Alright, share my video with someone you think might like it, and leave a comment. Yes, I probably will film tomorrow, so the next video will have some Scottish content, so watch next week's Monday video. So yeah, my videos release 6 PM every Monday. Anyway, take it easy, look after yourselves, drive safely. Thanks for trucking around with Jono. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.